Okay, I am on. I believe I'm on. All right, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me make sure I'm talking here. I think I'm good.
I
So
believe I'm on.
there we
All right,
go.
guys.
All right. So QDTE, XDTE, RDTE, YMAX, YMAG, MST, LFGY. All right, guys. I'm glad to be here this week. Just got some good news today from my client that I'm working for. So uh, pretty happy about that. But anyway, stock market's been up for the last 3 days, guys. So we've been making some money. If you definitely invest in the stock market, you've been making some money. Depends on what portfolio, what stocks you're in, what ETFs you're in, but majority of them have been making money. So I know mine have the ones I'm in. So anyway, no further ado, let me go ahead and share my screen, and we're gonna get into these things here and see what they did for this week. Let's see here. Feeling very confident about clearing that $100. That's not even a factor anymore. Not trying to be arrogant or anything, but when you have this much diversity, it's pretty much gonna get there every single week. So you guys should be able to see that screen now. And I got my calculator here. All right, good, good. So all right, first up, QDTE. Let's see what he is doing. All right. See, $27.70. Looks like they're giving 24 cent per share this week. So let's go ahead and put that number in there. 27.70. All right, jump over to XDTE. All right, another $27. Let's see here, $27.36. They are giving out 25 cents per share this week. So let's put that one in there. Plus 27.36. Okay, $55 so far. Jump over to RDTE. Let's see what you're doing. Another 27. Yeah, these are the 27 triple digit, triple 27s here. All right, they're giving 26 cents per share this week. Okay, let's see here. 27.25. Now look at there, $82.31 so far. Okay, YMAX. Let's see what you guys are doing. Look like you all are got back down to your average, $17.88, 13 cents a share this week. Okay. All right, plus 17.88. There we go. All right, so and then YMAG, jumping to you, see what you're doing, sir. $14.89. So 12 cent, 12 to 13 cents this week, somewhere up in there. Okay. So we definitely cleared the $100 already. Now let's see what else we can get. What's going to be the gravy money? All right, there we go. I hope I did that right. Yeah, that's right. Okay, 115.08 so far. All right, MST. Let's see what you're doing. Oh yeah, you already paid out your dividend. There you go. Okay, $27. Another 27. Now that must be telling us something, y'all. I'm not superstitious or anything, but it's just funny seeing all those $27 there. $27 payouts there. All right, 27 cents a share. Okay, get you here. 576. And so 142 so far. All right. And then last we have LFGY, which usually pays about 40 some dollars a week. Haven't missed a beat yet. There we go. And they living up to it again. $48.47. Yep, 48 cents a share. Okay. That's gonna put us well over close to $200 there. All right. 48.47. There we go. Almost $200. 191.31. I'm pretty sure I look forward to the day I'll be able to tell you all I'm clearing $200 a week. That's good money there. All right, so stop the share. So there you have it, guys. Once again, another great week. Made some good money, passive income. Didn't have to do anything for it. Just letting the shares sit there, and I'm adding to them every single week, of course. And I'll take some of this money, some of the proceeds from this money here, and I dump it back into dumping back into the ETF there, so the asset there, so to continue to keep growing, letting it grow, and it therefore gives you more. So I'm using their money to make me money, and so I no longer have to use the money that I'm earning at all. I'm just letting these things generate on their own. So That's a trick to the stock market. Pretty cool. So other than that, you guys, I'm getting ready to sign off. You guys have a great weekend. Last week was the 4th. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. I know I did. I went to spend some time with family, ate some barbecue and, relax and watch movies and stuff like that. So other than that, you guys take care. Remember, I like to buy and hold and let that passive income roll. You guys take care.